In 1999, the state of Mississippi became first in yet another unflattering category. It became the only state in the South without minor league affiliated baseball. Since 1975, Mississippi had always hosted affiliated baseball at Smith-Wills Stadium in Jackson. However, in '98, Hall of Famer Nolan Ryan agreed to buy the team from a local businessman and relocated it to Round Rock, Texas, into the newly constructed Dale Park. As a result, neighboring states, Louisiana, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Texas, and even Arkansas each had teams, while Mississippi lacked a single one. In came Overtime Sports, a company that within 5 short years, amidst tremendous criticisms, was able to convince then Governor and former presidential candidate Haley Barbour that an investment in Pearl, Mississippi would be a profitable one long term. Fast forward 10 years later, the city of Pearl has grown tremendously, becoming the fastest emerging economy in the metro area, with one of the largest outlet mall developments in the South, including a Bass Pro, a number of nationally recognized hotel and restaurants, and a minor league team that was recently ranked 3rd in the nation amongst some 159 other minor league teams around the country. What a success, and an opportunity that was overlooked by the capital city just 10 years prior. For in that same time, this development has generated over $1 billion in economic impact for the state of Mississippi. The success of the Mississippi Braves and the tenacity and vision of Overtime Sports has now led to a new MGM Park that is next to make history in the state of Mississippi. Current Governor Phil Bryant will now be able to boast about another great milestone. For the first time in its history, Mississippi will have 2 minor league teams that will play in 2015. The Milwaukee Brewers will soon make MGM Park and Biloxi, Mississippi, their new home. With the success of Trustmark Park in Pearl and the construction of MGM Park in Biloxi, Overtime Sports has now returned its attention to the capital city of Jackson, Mississippi, a city with a new progressive mayor and council that refuses to be left behind. Who would believe that a state that has 2 minor league teams has a public school system that is 97% African American, and that same school system would have not one baseball field to call its own in 2014? Who would believe that in a state where Cool Papa Bell was born has a Division I university, and that Division I school plays at a field that has no locker room, no bathrooms, or covered seating at its baseball field? Who would believe that in 2015, Jackson State University, a historically black college, has not hosted Ole Miss or Mississippi State, 2 predominantly Caucasian universities, at its home field, while both teams play annually just miles away? Who would believe that Jackson's inner city youth, who by no fault of their own have been consistently deprived of the opportunities presented by playing a game that supposedly was integrated many decades ago? And who would believe that today there would be a possibility of returning that game downtown and bringing with it the support of both the minor league and major league offices? Well, we do. At Overtime Sports, we will move forward with vision and precision as we anticipate a symbiotic relationship by and between Major League Baseball, Minor League Baseball, the NCAA, the Jackson Public School System, and the City of Jackson. So join us as we attempt to again make history. Let's reintegrate the greatest game on earth. We're going to start at the ground level, rebuilding this sport that has historically made the right call for the right reason at the right time. The young people of Jackson, Mississippi desperately need it. With your help, we can ensure that every child has a chance to be a major leaguer, both on and off the field. Thanks.